Here is lesson 106, number 2. If you look in your that sheet of paper, the little packet of paper that I gave you that has, it says which lesson numbers go with which problems, you would find that this lesson came from lesson 55 on page 363, and it tells you how to do circular permutations, because that's what this one is. And so it says, it gives a nice little explanation of why. If it were a linear permutation and we had 9 people, because that's what your problem is about. It has Guinevere and Arthur and 7 knights, so that's 9 people sitting around a table. So that's a circular permutation with 9 people. If it were linear, you'd just go 9 factorial. But if it's circular, you take the 9, there's only one, there's no head of the table. And so it's a little confusing, but if you read what they say, it says when these items are arranged in a circle, I don't know if you can read that, you can read it in your book, we consider that there is just one possible entry for the first place instead of 3 entries. Okay, so what that does, in our case, we had 9 people, because we had Guinevere, Lancelot, or, oh, I can't remember who the 2 people were. There's 2 people and 7 knights. So I put 9 chairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 chairs. But there's no first spot. Well, I mean, there's only one way to be first, and if I know it doesn't make any sense, but you can read, if you read right here, it kind of does make sense, because see how it goes. The king has the queen to his, what is that, his left, and the, who's that, a prince or somebody, to his right. Now, if everybody moves one place to the left, it shows you how it would look that way. Or if they move to the right, so the queen is always on the king's left. So all these arrangements are the same. They're all the same arrangement. So that kind of explains why we're just going to stick a 1 in the first box. And then everybody sits down. There's 8 different ways you can sit in the next seat, and then 7, then 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It turns out to be n minus 1 factorial, if that helps any, if you want a formula for it. So circular permutations are n minus 1 factorial. So however many people there are, subtract 1 off of it and do the factorial, and that turns out to be 40,320.